Alright. While I was letting those last 4 parts or so finish rendering, I discovered the character that leaves you, which I'm not going to give away. They have to like you enough to come back. So I kind of skimmed through the game again real quick on another character, and guess who didn't show up again because they didn't like me enough? Son of a bitch. So I got to be careful this time. Alright, quest time. Let's go to Hightown. Oh, I also discovered you can, in fact, have a romantic relationship with another character if they're your rival, as well as if they are your friend. So, yeah. Just.
Do you really like sailing?
Oh, I think she does.
Like it? I love it. The salt spray on my face.
I'll give you some salty spray on your face.
My ears. The gulls
She's asking
screaming
for it.
overhead. I love it all. Were you in? There's your problem. We need to be
Yeah.
Do it wrong. But do it right. And there's no feeling in the world like it.
Yeah, I know. Everything's about fucking with you.
And this
It's
fell
another
into
fetch
my
quest.
hands. Recognize it?
Let's see where we're at with the money. Hey, I only need 39 more gold and I'm all set. Woot! Yeah, I'm not really doing so well about not wasting money. Okay. Oh, another fun fact. If you remember, I don't remember if I left it in the Asshole Edition thing on my other game. Yeah, I did. Remember the chick that you had to play that weird card game with to get her to teach you to be a duelist? This is supposed to be the same chick. The chick in the other one had like a busted up face and red hair and like looked nothing like this chick, so she must have really saved her money and got the works package for plastic surgery or something and started hitting the tanning bed. I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, I didn't make that connection because after I beat the game, there was a couple of things I was thinking about. Like, hey, I thought they were going to tell us about what happened to Morrigan. And you already saw the cameo by Morrigan. Remember that time when her mother said, "Hey, I just mentioned Morrigan's name." Yeah, that was it. That's the only involvement she has in this. In Dragon Age 2, so yeah. And I had also heard Isabella, the pirate bitch that teaches you to be a duelist, is going to have a role in the new game, but of course I assumed she would look something like she did in the first game, and I didn't make the connection, so yeah. For those of you that didn't make that connection also, which I'm probably the only one, but hey, fuck you. Let's go to the abandoned ruins. What could possibly happen that would be bad there? Besides getting attacked by all sorts of demons and bad peoples. Uh-oh. These guys don't look friendly.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah.
Never mind.
So you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised?
That's me.
The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Pretty children? There's
Look
no
at
such
these
thing.
guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
Oh, snap!
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead.
Take it easy, guy.
My girl, Leah.
Hey, relax, guy.
First victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Really? And you are...
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in
L.
the
Ron
city.
Hubbard?
Please. No one else
He did
cares
rise
that
again.
our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
How does this go unnoticed?
There must be some humans
You
who would
think
take
people would
offense
notice
to
that
these
their ankles weren't getting attacked by little
We're
children
nothing
with their
to
pointy
them.
ears sticking out
Even if this
like
murderer
taxi cabs
does
with the
finally
doors
go before
open?
the courts, the
That was a
magistrate
long
won't
rambling
take
joke
our
that
word
didn't go
over
anywhere and
his.
probably wasn't funny. The fugitive targets elves?
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey.
I'll
No one
say
thinks
you are.
twice when an elven child disappears.
I'm not killing anyone. Pay no attention to the 87,000 people I've already killed.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but murdering this man outright is no solution.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin,
must have a
I'm
good
still
lawyer.
only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What about you guys?
What do you say about all this?
I don't
They
know,
won't go
boss.
after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
Don't mess with the soccer hooligan guards. They will break your nose. Nope, I can't decide his fate.
The magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment. Not you or me.
In your
No
face.
human magistrate is going to side with
jeez.
an elf.
I'm not really sure exactly how I can stop from giving away which character it is that ditches you, because I'm probably going to have to reload parts to make sure when I get disapproval from that character that it doesn't happen. Because there's only so many chances you get to make the people like you. At least if they're going to leave halfway through the game. Alright. I'll just not point it out. Yeah, that's the ticket. Way to talk yourself into a corner there, Downwhere, old pal. Yes, I am talking about myself, and to myself, in the third person. Whee! Another generic dungeon. Spiders! Come and get it! Alright, I gotta get a hang of these new spells. You'd think I would have that shit all set up by now, but yeah. It gets confusing when you play between a couple of characters. Oh shit! Who's laughing? I don't find this funny. Suck it.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, let's do the old freeze trick. Uh-oh. My other main bitch is getting the shit beat out of her.
I've got what you need.
Alright. Oh yeah, forgot I have this spell. This might be good. You guys like them apples. Goddamn spider bastards. There's also an achievement for making it all the way through a year without anybody dying. So, yeah. Haven't been able to pull that off yet either. I guess it would just involve a whole lot of saving and then reloading if anybody gets knocked down. Alright. Time out again while I reset my skills again. Alright. I'm going straight out AoE damage. I'll tell you one thing. Playing as a warrior with a two-handed sword, you fuck some serious shit up. It was pretty fun. Hello? Anybody gonna attack me in here? No? Ah! Never mind, there they are. Son of a bitches. Alright. Let's try to hit more than one person at a time. There we go. This'll learn you sons of bitches. How about some fire and ice? Bitches. Alright, you can stop making it rain fire, they're dead. Ah, you son of a bitch spiders. Why can't you just fuck off? It's probably a bit of overkill, but no well. Mana regenerates, who cares? Here we go, into the center room, which is always the place where you get the shit beat out of you by a bazillion enemies. Oops. Should probably save it first. Hey guys! How's it going? Dicks. Alright. A nice big group of enemies there, so have some of this, you pieces of shit. Uh-oh. Fuck off! Ow. Somebody just knocked me on my ass. Knocked somebody else on their ass, pieces of shit. Yeah, that skill doesn't seem to work, or you just can't really see the effect of it when, gotta kill those fucking magic enemies quick, so they will kick the shit out of you. There it is. Fucking die! Oh shit! Ah, there goes my bitch. But a good thing I'm not worrying about, not dying this time through. Yeah, I'm not doing so good here. Come on, Fenris. Bring your keep, slave boy. Oh, I have to do everything around here. Quit your bitching. You probably have noticed by now, and I don't know if I brought it up or not yet, but they have like a total of 6 maps that they created in this game for all the different levels and places, and they use the same ones over and over again, and just sometimes change which doors you can actually open. They really didn't really take much time to create the backgrounds in this game.
Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Don't be afraid, darling. Everything's going to be all right now.
Don't talk that gibberish in front of me.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
Where's your brother Luke?
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Took you? You escaped? He must be terrible at his job.
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin?
Always a
Sand
classic.
in the eyes? Rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance,
go?
but I hid
That's
when
not
those
very exciting.
creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he was...
Masturbating?
He hit me,
Oh.
told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying.
Fag!
Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are
Suddenly I feel like a
demons.
cop showing
They
up at
make
a
them
domestic
do
disturbance.
horrible things.
Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He loves me. What a brilliant excuse.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
But it's true.
Bullshit.
How else could he do something like this?
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
I'll try to show mercy, maybe.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
I won't
Run
fight you,
to the
father.
entrance.
See?
You'll find your father
Leah
there.
/ Leia, Luke. Come on, work with me here. I'm struggling. What else is new, right? Son of a bitch skeletons. Just die already.
Don't worry about it.
That's right, walk right into the AoE, you idiots. Goofy sons of bitches. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to switch these things around yet again. I'm sure you don't really care about the logic behind why I set them up like that, but yeah. When I'm just jamming on one button, it's a lot easier to get to the second screen. You gotta hold the right trigger. So, it's a lot harder to hold the right trigger and then just hit one button, because it doesn't pause the game to aim it like it does if you're doing AoE.
I knew my father would eventually send someone.
Whatever.
I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
Look at him.
It's what I deserve.
I
I should
agree.
be torn apart.
Shouldn't be wearing that
Forgotten
fucking
down
hoodie. He
here.
looks like an extra from
Not
Final Fantasy
protected by my
X.
father.
Worshipping Titus, or however you pronounce his dumb name, while he plays blitzball. You aren't what I expected.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
Ooh, sick burn.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
Is he?
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
He's protecting his
The
position.
magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man.
Sure
he
he
tried
is.
to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they
is
lied.
this demon a dog that tells you to kill
They
people?
said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Why did you let that bitch
Leah
go?
said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her.
Aw.
She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
Trust me, pal, when this goes to court, I would go for the Twinkie defense, not this whole demon made me do it crap. That's why you killed him?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
Oh, shut up. What a headache.
I'm not getting paid enough for
I
this.
agree, you're not.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
I need the money. But I need entertainment value, so yeah, kill him.
Any last words before he
Teach
kills
us
you?
how to blitz!
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
I'll tell him that you're a child molester. Oh yeah, the old chest. Fatality! Kano wins. Woot! Alright, well, that was probably worth it, I suppose. I may actually find out the answer to my question about what happens if you don't have the 50 gold and you run out of shit to do, because I think I'm fairly far into the year 1 part, and I don't have anywhere near 50 gold. Problem solved.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope...
Don't trust her, she's a demon.
Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Can't get much deader.
We could bring him back as the undead and then kill him again.
Ooh, can we?
No, that's all right. I'd rather he stay dead. I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sir.
So you gonna pay me then, poor guy? Give me your house. I'm sure that's worth at least 5 bronze or so. Copper, whatever they use. See you later. Time to
I
get...
feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But
Obviously.
ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
This is Sparta! Sorry. You were all thinking it, come on. Just because that joke's been done a bazillion times. So's your mother. That dirty whore. Legs splayed. 180-degree angle. What a dirty bitch. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to pick up over here. Nope, time to go. Ooh, Magister's gonna be pissed. I think he was a Magister anyway. And he'll get over it. Sundermount. You guys haven't seen it yet, obviously, but when you get to like the quote-unquote sex scenes, the kissing animation is just as believable and realistic as the drinking out of a bottle or out of a glass animation. So yeah, prepare for hilarity to ensue once I start bumping donuts. Oh, and as far as the relationship shit goes, there's only 2 characters that you can have a relationship with from each sex. Hey, look! Here's 2 of them, Meryl and Isabella. And then Fenris, who is of indeterminate gender, that's right, Hermie. And Anders, who is also a gay boy. So yeah. And you can have a relationship with all 4 of those characters, whether you're a guy or a girl. So just put that interesting picture in your head. Anders making out with another dude as he complains about the plight of mages, and then they polish each other's staffs. It's really a beautiful mental picture if you think about it real hard. Hold on, I gotta go jerk off. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's right, I'm a pro. Didn't take me long.
Wonderful.
Shut the fuck up, or I'll get Jugs here to crush your head with her tits, like that chick on YouTube that crushes pop cans with her titties. Trust me, she could do it. There's also, like, gifts and upgrades to the armor shit that you can buy for all your allies. So I usually check the shops for those things, if nothing else. Oh, shut up.
Don't get your small cloths in a twist, Harin. I'm leaving again soon enough.
She told him. Small cloths. Good one. Hey, you know what I'm forgetting? The Lord! Come on, God, let's go. This is one of those times when it's convenient for God to exist, so I summon him. For my purposes.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
Sexy.
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that.
I'm sure that's been done to you several times.
It's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Well, yeah, because they die afterwards and you just... Ah! Spiders! Steal all their money. What the hell's wrong with that spider? What a retard. Ah! Fuck off! Bitch spiders. There's one nice thing about the enemies in this one. They don't jump on top of you and mount the shit out of you and rape your face like they did in the last game. That was always kind of annoying because you had to like stun the enemies or kill them or whatever with your other guys to get them off you. God damn it. I haven't found any of the things I'm supposed to find over here yet. I'm going the complete wrong way. Edit time! At least you got to hear about fisting. Which is not something that comes up in video games enough, if you ask me. I think I may do what I did on some of my other game videos, and while stuff's rendering, I can run around and do some of the busy work with this actual character, like checking all the shops for gifts and upgrades to armor and stuff like that. And then if there's any like actual dialogue parts or things that might be interesting, I just will load it and save it, and then I won't do it until I'm recording. But yeah, there's a lot of shit I could do to speed this process up. So yeah, look forward to that. Here we go, into the cave, yay!
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish
I know.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Oh snap! Damn you elves and your cattiness. Can't you all just get along? On a side note, if anybody knows how I would go about setting up my computer so that I can have 2 microphones plugged into it so that I could have me and someone else, each with their own microphone, talking and record that at the same time, let me know. Because I was thinking from time to time I could have some awesome guest person like my brother Matthew or one of my friends or something help me commentate over this shit. You know, to break up the monotony. Also, if I do more Warcraft 3 things, which I probably will, it's nice to do dual audios with people I know in real life, sometimes. So yeah, let me know. Now, here's a question for you guys. I'm most likely going to attempt to do an asshole edition on this game, where, you know, I go through and make all the dickhead choices and then laugh my ass off at what a dick I am. If I use the backstory of Manshizzle, the problem is I killed so many of the characters that they're not going to show up again in this one. If I do that, don't you think it'd be more entertaining for me to use? See, look at this. Whatever, herbalist tasks. Don't you think it'd be better to use a different one where I let everyone live so that I can interact with some of the characters from the first game and proceed to fuck them over? I only know of one for sure that I think I can fuck over, but it is kind of fun to see the characters from the previous game anyway, even if I am being a dick to them. So anyway, if you think I should use... Well, we still got plenty of time until that's going to happen.
There was a fight between 2 of my men.
Was there?
It was over a dice game or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
No.
It will if you let me finish.
You never get to finish. You're a woman.
There's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's very deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
Nice. It was also funny to me for a completely retarded reason because one of my friends' name is Jim, and I was just picturing him with a knife stuck in his arm, and then him going, "Ah!" He sounds kind of like Beavis. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. That was easy enough. Looks like I'm already starting the quest to get the most uninteresting, boring, retarded character in the game. Sebastian! Bible boy! He loves the Maker. Oh yeah, you can also, there's also a romance option with him if you want to call it that, because he refuses to have sex, you know, because it's against religion and stuff. Makes perfect sense. Fuck you guys. This will be a lot easier once I get somebody to cast haste on me and shit. Fuck you, buddy.
Hit them hard!
Uh-oh. Apostate some bitches. There's a bug if you do any kind of like AoE thing, or like where you have like a targeting thing. Well, not anyone, I guess, but if you do that, sometimes it glitches up where it doesn't target anything afterwards. It's really annoying. Like if you drop a grenade down, suddenly you're not targeting anything, and it's really hard to. You have to like manually target something else after that, or else your guy will just sit there going, "Oh,
Live another day.
Do I have any grenades? Oh, yeah, I do. And poison, although I don't know what good that does a mage, since you don't really do any melee attacks. I guess if you're really close, you do what's considered a melee attack. Slaver Caverns! This is my favorite ride at Disneyland. Oh wait, that's something else. Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Close enough. I've gotten a pretty decent amount of comments on the videos, but still no one has explained to me why you need more than one of any of the crafting items when they never get used up when you're actually creating items from them. I know you have to have, like, say, 2 lyriums and 2 of something else to make certain things, but once you have those 2, what's the point of getting 6? I don't know.